Hey there guys, welcome back to Deviate, and today we're going to be talking about something that's important to a lot of people and I feel is an untapped piece of potential in the fashion industry. Obviously you see this thing all over the place, you see in your day-to-day life, and sometimes people just don't pull it off correctly. They don't find the one that matches their style and themselves. And today we're going to be talking about spectacles. We're talking about glasses, and we're gonna be talking about the best glasses and frame types that will fit your face shape, and we're gonna run this down real quick in 5 minutes. There's 5 main face shapes and we're gonna rattle off each one in a minute. Let's get right into it, guys. So we're gonna start off with one of the most balanced face shapes out there, which is the oval face. This is the one with a rounder side and more of a narrow chin, and these ones are considered to be the most balanced face shapes. Usually you want to add some structure and shape to your face, so you want to get squarish glasses or longer rim ones, and you want to make sure that these frames are wider than the most widest part of your forehead. You want to make them just a little bit further than that because it adds shape and structure to your face. Round with squares inside of them. That's what you want to go for. For this style, I would recommend some Wayfarers, some square glasses, and even some aviators. Even if they're a little bit rounded, the aviator style does work well on the oval face. So you should try those ones out. So the next set of face shapes that we're going to talk about is the one I have myself, which is the round face. This is defined by the fact we don't have any really sharp edges or like a narrow chin. It's more like one singular shape, like a big ass beach volleyball. For this one, you want to contrast your face just like the oval one with square or rectangular glasses. Sometimes rounded edges like this one is fine, but you don't want super rounded ones. You don't want circles on top of circles. You don't want like baseballs inside of your beach ball, you know? Don't go for that one. The ones I would recommend for rounder faces are square set navigators, brow line glasses with a little bit of accents at the top, square glasses, or ones with a little bit of rounded edges. I find personally that these ones work really well for myself because they're not too round, but they're not like a square either. They're kind of like the best of both worlds. So for rounded glasses, look for something that contrasts your face a little bit, similar to the oval ones. So the next face shape we're talking about is the one that's most seen in Hollywood, which is the square face shape. This one has a wide forehead, wide jawline. You basically look like a Lego brick, but this one has really straw jaw lines. For this one, I would recommend that you get some rounded glasses and not square glasses, because you don't want squares on squares on squares. You want rounder ones because they make your face look thinner, and it gives more of a soft transition to your face, because if it's just jutted edges into another edge, it doesn't look as nice. If it's rounded, it'll make it kind of like transition into your sharp angles. It leads it into it, kind of like leading lines in photography. Basically, for this one, you want to accentuate your existing angles and make sure that you're accenting them. So I would recommend rimless glasses for this one that are kind of rounder, and I would recommend some old style Hollywood glasses. If you look all around online, you can look for those ones and choose those old style vintage glasses. Colored glasses actually do look good on the square face shape as well, and if you have this face shape, you're really lucky because you look like a Hollywood actor. So for the fourth face shape, this one is one of the rarer face shapes you can find out there. Narrow forehead, narrow chin, and wide cheekbones that are very prominent where the ends meet. We're talking about the diamond ones because as diamonds, they look really good, but you got to make sure your glasses fit them perfectly, because if you don't, it's very noticeable, more so than the other ones, because it's the center of your face, and your forehead and your chin are pretty much accentuating it. It's focusing on your cheekbone and your center area. With these types of face shapes, I would recommend semi-rimless glasses so it doesn't take away too much attention from your face, and Clubmaster glasses because they're kind of thicker and bigger, so you can kind of go for those ones. Make sure that these ones, you kind of look online and find some other styles that are currently trending for the diamond face shape, because these ones, you can rock quite a few things with them. You just want to make sure that they are trendy and they look good with your face. Find people with the same face shape and kind of figure out what style they're currently going for. And finally, let's talk about one of the most common and versatile face shapes. It's pretty much an upside down triangle. It's called the heart face shape. Wide forehead, wide cheekbones, narrow chin. You want to minimize your forehead as much as possible. That's the main point of this face shape. Try to reduce that and bring more focus to the bottom part. Don't get thick rimmed glasses or thick frames because it basically frames your forehead. Try to find circular ones so that kind of match a square face shape but more focused to the bottom, because it'll add more of a transition to your face and it makes it look longer and more attractive. This face shape though is quite actually versatile, so you can get a lot of different glasses, but most of the time people lean towards the rounder shapes for the heart. You also want to focus more on lighter tones because they won't bring as much attention to the upper portion. If you get loud or like patterned glasses, it's going to bring more attention to there. So focus on accentuating the strong parts of your face, the bottom part, and get rounded glasses or like semi-rimless rounded ones as well. Those are a good option. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to like and subscribe for more content like this because we can only get better. Have a great day, guys. I'll see you in the next one.